Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right. Let's see what your person wants to tell you right now, collective. I'm going to use these oracle cards first. Here we go. What does this person want to tell the collective spirit? Whoever the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love, please, currently. What messages does this person want to tell the collective, please? All right, first card we have is Soul Tie. I always feel connected to you. I always feel connected to you, Soul Tie. Okay. What else does this person want to tell the collective? Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. I wish you understood how I feel. Disagreements. This person thinks that you don't understand them. Okay. Yeah, they think you don't understand them. They think you don't understand how they feel. They feel connected to you. They feel a strong bond with you, a soul tie with you. Tell me more, Spirit. What does this person want to tell the collective? Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Okay, so this person understands that that you're not happy with them because they can't make up their mind, but they feel like you don't. They feel like you don't see things from their perspective. At the bottom of the deck, we have hope. It says, I haven't given up on us yet. Hope. I haven't given up on us yet. So it kind of looks like they still want you. They still want this relationship with you, despite the issues. Yeah, let me see how the collective feels. Let's see how you feel. How does the collective feel about this person, Spirit? How does the collective feel about this person that they're connecting to and dealing with in love? All right, for you, collective, we have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Aw. So you miss this person, apparently? Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Yeah, you miss them. You feel their absence. Tell me more. How does the collective feel about this person here? Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. I don't want to chase anymore. So some of you feel like, you don't want to try to keep convincing this person to choose you, right? Because we did have the indecisive card for them. So you're tired of I don't want to chase anymore. Like you're tired of trying to make this relationship work or trying to get this person to like I said, to choose you, to take you seriously, to settle down with you. So it kind of looks like you've tried, you know. You've tried to show this person your worth and your value, but it kind of looks like this person, they're sleeping on you, you know. They're sleeping on this opportunity with you. All right, let's move on. Let's use the tarot cards now. Put you over here. All right, here we go. Let's see the current situation. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what's the current situation between the collective and their person, please. Whoever the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, here we go. First card we have here is the Ace of Pentacles. We also have here the Emperor. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles. Who's the Emperor? Is that you? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. We also have the Queen of Swords. We also have the Six of Swords. Oh, we also have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Seven of Wands. And yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, this feels like the energy of you, like not wanting this person to come back to you with the Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're receiving communication. You have received communication from them. Yeah, because I asked what the current situation is. Keep in mind, time is fluid, so, you know, just fit it to your situation. But I feel like this person, I feel like you have received communication from this person, but I feel like you don't want to keep doing this, is what I'm getting. Yeah, it looks like it looks like you were very quick to shut this person down. You were, again, for some of you, this is what's going to happen. This person is going to reach out to you, and it looks like you're going to be very quick to shut this person down. You feel like you see the truth. Oh, this is why this person was saying that, what were they saying? I wish you understood how I feel. Yeah, that makes sense, because with the Queen of Swords and the Hangman, I feel like you're confident that you know the truth about this person. Like, you've seen everything that you needed to see. You've heard everything that you needed to hear from them. And I feel like you've made up your mind about who this person is and what their intentions are. And I also feel like you've made up your mind that this is someone who you need to part ways from. Again, it kind of looks like this person has already like given you all the proof and all the evidence that you need to determine their true colors, who they really are. Okay, well, I'm curious about that, so let's clarify that. Let's see. Spirit, tell me about it's interesting because this person's showing up in this energy of, I want to take you seriously. I want to have a serious relationship with you. I want to build a stable relationship with you. I'm here with you for the long run. You know, whatever it takes with the Eight of Pentacles. I want to do whatever it takes. I want to talk about things with you. Like, let's come to an agreement. And you're kind of in this energy of no, 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 no. No, I'm not. We don't need to talk anymore. We don't need to talk anymore. We don't need to have any more conversations with each other. Like, you already made it clear to me what you want with me or what your intentions are with me, and I've heard everything I needed to hear, and I've seen everything I needed to see, and I'm done. Like, I'm not interested in I'm not interested in like going around in circles with you again. Okay, let's clarify here. All right, Spirit, show me here the collective's energy, please. Clarify Hangman, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. All right, so we do have the Seven of Cups, we have the Magician, and we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Uh-oh, that's not good. This person had a side person? Look at this. This is definitely a side person. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. That's 100% a side person, a side piece, a secret third party that they were entertaining behind your back. Wow. Bold, very bold. Like, is this person presenting themselves like as if they were a saint or something? Because it feels that way. I need to look at this person, but let me just read this here. All right. So clarifying your energy with the Seven of Cups and the Magician and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like this person had you confused for a long time. You felt confused about like where you stood with this person, what this person wanted with you. And with the Magician and the Eight of Cups, it kind of looks like you're not willing to be confused anymore. Like, you're not willing to allow this person to continue to confuse you. With the Magician card, it's kind of like the energy of you taking back your power, you taking back control, you putting your foot down. With the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, I feel like this is you deciding to walk away because this situation is taking away from you more than it is giving to you. This person is taking away from you more than they are giving to you. This person is sneaky. Yeah, this person is sneaky. They've definitely been hiding a third party, and I don't know why, but it is showing up as infidelity. Sorry if I can talk. Infidelity and unfaithfulness and cheating. All the synonyms. All the synonyms. I don't know why they're showing up that way. That's what's confusing me, because they're showing up as Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, which doesn't really match this energy. So I'm not sure what they're trying to do here or pull off. So let me go ahead and look at that. Spirit, tell me about the I want to come back to you, but let me look at this. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, Emperor, and the Eight of Pentacles, please. Connected to whoever the collective is dealing with and connecting to in love, please. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles. What? Male or female, doesn't matter the gender. Tell me about the Emperor. We have the Knight of Swords. And we also have the Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. We also have the Two of Wands, and wow, we also have the Devil. What a juggler. But then we have the Hierophant here, and we also have the Eight of Wands. And here we have the Three of Cups. This person's like switching up their energy. They're switching up their energy. They're going from the energy of being a player, being a juggler, being a two-timer, to all of a sudden, I want to marry you. I want to settle down with you. I want to have a serious relationship with you. I want to make it work with you. You know, like I'm serious this time. Like I'm going to take you seriously. I'm not going to keep juggling. You see, it's weird. I don't understand the switch. Why is this person switching? Spirit, can you just answer that, please? Why is this person switching this dramatically and drastically? Okay, why is this person switching? We have the Page of Swords in regards to why they're switching. So, Page of Swords means that, you know, they're watching you. They're watching you and they're paying attention to you very closely. Okay. What does that mean? What do you mean they're watching the collective? Tell me more. What are they seeing? We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Okay, tell me more. We also have the Six of Wands as well. Really? That's it? Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Oh yeah, that's it. That's all. Okay. Wow, this person's interesting. So it kind of looks like the reason why this person is switching is because they feel like they're losing you. They feel like you're escaping from them. You're slipping away from their control. And it's an ego thing, basically. It's an ego thing with the Six of Wands. You know, it's like this person has this energy of you can't walk away from me because I didn't give you permission to, you know, like you can't end this relationship with me whenever you want to end this relationship with me. Like I'm the one who calls the shots, you know, I'm the one who controls this. I'm the one who controls this relationship, and I control when this relationship ends and when it doesn't end, you know? Very, very arrogant energy. It's like they definitely put themselves on a pedestal. They're in this energy of like you walk away from me. Like, no, nobody walks away from me. First of all, nobody walks away from me. And second of all, this relationship ends when I say it ends, not when you want it to end. Yeah, I don't approve of this relationship ending. I'm not giving you permission. It's like the energy of I'm not done with you. Yeah, that's how they're looking at you, collective. They're looking at you like I'm not done with you. So you can't leave. You have to stay here until I'm done with you. But I'm not done with you as of right now. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean they're not done with you? What does that mean? Why is this person not done with the collective? What does that mean, Spirit? What are they waiting for here? The Three of Wands. Well, it just kind of looks like this person hasn't found anyone better yet to take your place or to replace you. Yeah, same thing actually, to take your place, to replace you. Three of Wands, they haven't found anyone better yet. What else does the Three of Wands, yeah, what else does this mean, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's what I keep getting with the Ace of Cups. They just haven't found someone to hook them, you know, with the Ace of Cups. Like there's no one, there's no other option right now that has them hooked, has them obsessed, has them like going crazy. So that's why they're not done with you, you know? Because there's nobody else that's grabbing their like full attention. Let me see how this person sees you or views you. How does this person view the collective, Spirit? Let me just see this soul tie. I always feel connected to you. I know my energy. I haven't given up a scene. Okay. How does this person see or view the collective? Something's weird about this person. I can't put my finger on it yet. All right, so in regards to how they see you, all right, so yeah, we have the Four of Cups here. Well, they see you as an option. Tell me more. And the Eight of Wands, yeah, they see you as an option. 10 of Wands at the bottom with the Empress and the Five of Swords. You know, collective, I'm also getting Five of Cups here. I'm also getting like that there's somebody in this person's past. Yeah, there's somebody in this person's past that they haven't been able to get over. And I feel like they're constantly thinking about this past person and remembering this past person. This could be someone who they were in a relationship with, 10 years ago. Because I am kind of getting that vibe. Doesn't have to be though, but it feels like, for example, like 10 years ago, let's just say 15 years ago. But they still carry this past person in their energy and they still think about them and they're still kind of emotionally attached to them. And I feel like this person doesn't really want to settle down with anyone, truly, not genuinely, not sincerely, because this past person, whoever they are, it's like that was their one. That was their one and only. In their mind, and it just kind of looks like they can't make that transition mentally, to in regards to like settling down with somebody new, with somebody different, or like with somebody who's not this past person of theirs. Like they can't make that mental transition. So basically, I feel like, in other words, this is like all lies then. This energy of, you know, I want to take you seriously, collective. Like I want to work on our relationship. I want to fix and repair a relationship. Like I want to have stability with you. I feel like that's something that they're conveying to you or communicating to you because they just want they want to make sure that you stay under their control. Let me just double check that. What are this person's true intentions with the collective, Spirit, please? What are this person's true intentions with the collective? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups in their intentions. So, their intentions are very like self-centered, selfish. I'm definitely getting that. Why the Nine of Cups in their intentions? The Nine of Cups is like a very single energy, someone who's single. Someone who's all about themselves, someone who's only focused on what makes them happy, not what makes anybody else happy. Clarify the Nine of Cups and their true intentions with the collective. We have the Knight of Cups. Tell me more. We also have the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, to a certain extent, being in a relationship with you makes them happy with the Knights of Cups and the Nine of Cups. To a certain extent, it does make them happy. But with the King of Swords, this person has, a barrier. They have a barrier in regards to how far they're willing to go with you. And it kind of looks like, this person wants to like maintain a certain level of separation between the two of you. Like they want to have a romantic connection with you, a romantic relationship with you with the Knight of Cups. But like anything more serious than that, I feel like that's where they have this barrier. Tell me about that. Yeah, look at that Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like there's a line, There's a line that they're not willing to cross. And there you are. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Well, it kind of looks like you have your own line as well. Yeah, it looks like you have your own line. Yeah, look at that. Lovers and the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. What's your line and what's their line? I'm just curious. Let me just clarify that. Tell me about the King of Swords. What's this person's line or boundary restriction? Oh, okay. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person like is very territorial over their space, They're very territorial over their space. So it's like their line is basically don't expect anything from me, like we can be together and we can have like a romantic connection and relationship with each other, but like don't ask anything of me, don't expect anything from me. Like this is someone who is not interested in sharing, you know they won't share anything, and they won't take on any type of responsibility or commitment. That they won't do. All right, what about you? What's your line here? You're showing up with the Ace of Swords. What's the line here for the collective? Spirit, please. All right, so we have the King of Wands. Okay. King of Wands is your line. Yeah, so I feel like you have this boundary of, if we're gonna be together with the Two of Cups, like you can't be, messing around with other people, living your life as a single man or a single woman, exploring your options and, entertaining other people behind my back. Tell me more about the collective's line here. Clarify that a little bit more. The moon. Yeah, that's also your line or your boundary. The moon is all about like fickleness and inconsistencies, you know. You're not going to tolerate this person like being in and out of your life, being back and forth in your life, being inconsistent with you, randomly disappearing on you, randomly ghosting you, and then coming back as if nothing ever happened. Being secretive with you, being deceptive with you. Yeah, so I don't know how this relationship is going to work out. I don't think it, yeah. I don't think you think it is going to work out. I think that's why you're like with this energy of walking away here. Because I just don't see how you two would come to an agreement here. Because what you want is clashing with what they want. Your boundaries are in conflict with their boundaries. If that makes sense. All right, what's the ultimate outcome, Spirit, between the collective and this person, please? Moving forward, what's going to end up happening between the collective and this person moving forward? All right, so in regards to the ultimate outcome, first card we have here is the Sun. Why is the Sun the outcome, Spirit? What does that mean? Clarify the Sun. Oh, we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, okay, so there could be a fight or an argument between the two of you. Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel like that's the outcome here. I feel like you two are going to get into some sort of, verbal altercation, heated discussion, an argument, a fight, a disagreement. And I feel like the reason why is because of the Sun. Like, that's basically telling me that it's like you're standing in your power, You're standing in your power. You're sticking to your guns. And this person, it kind of looks like they're doing the same thing. Like they're standing in their power, they're sticking to their guns. They're not willing to negotiate with you on something, and you're not willing to negotiate with them on something. And it looks like drama is the potential outcome here between the two of you moving forward. Conflict and drama is what I'm getting. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, we have justice. Justice is at the bottom of the deck, so it just kind of looks like you two are not on the same page. Yeah, you two are not seeing eye to eye with each other. Um, and justice is not justice is not happening here between the two of you. Yeah, like balance and equality and fairness is not happening between the two of you. You two are not coming to an agreement. That seems to be the theme of this reading, you know, like agreements and disagreements seems to be the theme here. All right, so collective, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped you, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.